Bell. Well, it's been one hell of a night, folks, and still no official word. Tonight's guest is a psychic researcher from Normal State University in Normal, Texas, and she's going to discuss her own theory of what's going on. But for the first hour, we're going to open up the phone lines for your calls. If you have something on your mind, or if you've seen something strange that you want to share, give us a call. With that, let's open the lines. Caller, you're on the air with Art Bell.
Hey, Art.
Who's this?
Oh, it's Taina from Finland.
Finland. Ah, what a beautiful part of the world, to be sure. Welcome, Tanya. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm a bit of a psychic and I have this dream.
Okay, Tanya, have you had any dreams lately?
Oh, yes. I keep having this vivid dream where I see a man and some sort of bird and they're searching for something.
What do you think it means, Tanya?
Well, it's strange because it's so vivid. Their inside is something like a spaceship. And only it's alive. And it's trying to kill them.
You said there was a bird. What kind of bird?
Yeah, it's a hawk or a falcon. I think a hawk. Anyway, it's so
She's
weird.
talking about you.
There was a particular collar you had on earlier that got me thinking about it.
Which one?
The one who called himself the Keeper?
You mean that prank call?
Yes. Oh, I mean, no. I don't think it was a prank because in my dream I saw this Keeper.
How did you know he was the keeper from the call?
Because he called himself the Keeper and he had the same voice.
So, what did the keeper look like?
Well, he's not a man.
He's not a man, so then what is he?
Well, I think he was an alien. I saw him very clearly.
What did he look like? Describe him.
He had this enormous brain and strange legs, and he sort of floated around.
Hang on, Tina. I have to take a break. We'll be back at the bottom of the hour with more open lines. And then our special guest, psychic researcher Greta Caldwell of Normal State University in Normal, Texas.
Is there really a place in Texas called Normal? That seems weird. Also, that looks very was there a thing I could have done here? Ugh. Ugh. No. I don't, it might have been a previous session and my bad memory, but I don't recall a keeper that like prank call. It might have been the one I just missed when I was going up that lift.
Shit.
Was this it was just to see that and then something would be active? Well, let's get a gun that's good for fighting. I suppose it's gonna someone's gonna plop in. With the bird assist once again. Is that the way I just want to go? I think I just want to go that way. Man, that's handy tech. See ya. Oh, that's a thing. It's telling me a thing. Are you just telling me about ammo? Where was that? Directly next to it. Ah, it was a secret. Pass through that wall.
Dang! Can I do that?
This is the first time I've ever commented on those. I was actually testing the theory that maybe if I didn't move while it passed me, it wouldn't do anything. That is not the case. So I guess this is just if I want to go back, I can. I don't really want to. I don't see any reason to. For some reason I saw that, and because this looks a bit like Doom 3, I thought that was a PDA for sure. Better turn them off. You know, for my hider bros. Oh! Stop! Get away! Of course, there's an enemy on the ceiling too. Stupid shit like that. Oh, I thought for sure there'd be something to, like a pathway inside that box. Game's got me playing its tune. It's stringing me along and I'm being strung. It's actually, having a very limited amount of ammunition on all the guns is actually a pretty good way to force the player to use all of them. And that might seem like a bad thing when you consider, like, oh, I want to play using the guns I like. But in this case, like, all the guns are pretty okay. And even kind of like the way there's trophies now where it's like kill an enemy with every gun. It's nice to try to force the player into using all the things just for the sake of switching up the experience, right? I'm actually like all for that. Oh, this is cool. Let's take a gander at this. Fucking love it when floating stuff forms shit. That was the full sentence. Cool. That's a thing. Oh, it just turned off. I was getting ready to energy through it. Oh, and now I'm inside it.
Okay, now what?
I know what to do here. I want to get this thing to the other end. Quite simple. Shoot these, bring it down. That to bring it down this way. Admittedly, my first time playing, it took me a second. But I remembered this part, because this is cool. This is cool, right? Look at this. So I remembered this part. This is once again, it's a very simple puzzle. But it's cool, right? This is really cool tech. I like this a lot. Yeah, this game forced you to use them out of necessity because it's just simply there's not that much ammo. And I think that's alright, because like I said, all the guns are fine. I like all the guns. No, there's not like a gun where it's just like, oh, I gotta use this one. Like, admittedly, the freeze ammunition for the one thing kind of sucks, but I've never been forced to use it. I've used it a couple times, and there's just always been a fine amount of other stuff. I'll died on the thinger. Oh, it put me back on the thing. Hey, I remember when you killed me before. That was inconvenient. Where does this go? That's a long path. Is that a place I've been before? I guess I can just check. Yeah, I think I've been this way before. Do I recall seeing that pass by? Admittedly, these areas look a little samey. Oh, yes, I remember this now. Okay. This is just a spaceship after all. It's gonna look a little samey. I don't have a lot of sidestepping room on this thing, so if you could please... Did the second one not come out? Can I crouch on this? Oh, I can crouch on this. Not something I ever thought of doing. Oh, come on! I wasted bullets on that one. Dick move. Oof. Oh, I remember this place. Did I want to come back here? Oh, that's active now. I gotcha. And it's like an air vent, right? It's gonna blast me up into that portal. And that portal's gonna plop me onto the other side. Oh, the fart wall. Can't argue with the fart wall. Yeah, right, bucko. Pin you to the fucking wall. The fart wall. Trapped in there. Oh. Oh wow, you got fucked up from that one, huh? Didn't even get a chance to crawl away. I like the lightning ammo. I like it a lot. I wish there's a couple more things to shoot. Oh, perfect. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. Let's see what there is to see over here. Nothing much. I guess if I won't be coming back, I'll top up. I mean, I probably won't be coming back. Probably want to push that. Yeah, that looks like progress. Oh, I remember I peeked through here earlier at that big guy. Oh, it's a timed thing. First, let's just explore back here. Okay. So here's another real simple. It's gonna, because there's only so much time, push the button. Spirit. Cross right away. Oh, I guess I could have just waited. There we go. Dang, I thought I had a different gun out, so I shot a little willy-nilly. Oh, you use the ice gun a lot, Grim? That's interesting. I don't care much for it at all. It looks cool when it freezes guys, but okay, so this is another one of those rooms where it wants me to fuck around. I think combat's gonna happen while I'm fucking around though. Alright. Let's walk through this. Is this a weird portal cube of some sort? No, what did that do to me? Oh! Right. Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. It was a lot simple. It's just get over the wall. But now I gotta get in there. Yeah, I got on top of that box. Let's, oh, this box is a bit smaller. Right. So if I push this box, I can make a stairs out of it. There we go. I figured it out. I didn't look at the box sizes. Oh, look at that. Convenient fall into place. Look at that. Smart. Warning, spatial anomaly detected. Oh, I wasn't planning on streaming this long for this session. I was going to have a quick one, but I think I'm so close to the end that it would be kind of pointless. Oh, Nate, thanks for... Yeah, this is the old prey. This is not the new prey, so this is... What? That guy just... Oh yeah, this is a weird thing. Where it's all kind of funky. I can see myself. What if I go this way? Let's just grab all these spirits right now. I think that was actually just... Wait, oh, that's me over there. And spirit me at the same time. Yeah, this one, it blows my mind too. It's really good. That's why I'm playing it. Because it's just damn good. Oh, that's where I came from, right. This part is particularly weird. Me and my hawk running by. Yeah, that guy slid in. Things got weird. Is this the way out then? No. Alright. Nope. Right. It's this way first. Should I maybe turn when I can see myself? Is that the trick? Ah, I solved it. Yeah, that place was a bit weird. Okay, let's get out of here. We got it. We're approaching the end of the game. I'm excited to beat this game again. Grim, are you trying to give me a hint? And not considering that stream is like 40 seconds behind? That happens. Someone's like, hey, you could do it this way. It's like, oh, I already did it that way. Live stream my ass. Well, don't... Oh, yeah, is this just the way I'm going? Okay. Yeah, we haven't reached that part. I will not respond to your message by reading your message because that would spoil it. But yeah, I'm a native man. That much we know. The fate of the person you are referencing to is still unknown. Oh, I like that. Okay. Ooh, give to that guy. Oh, yeah. I guess if your body gets attacked, you can come out of spirit mode. We don't really see a lot of those spirits showing up in this game. Oh, there's blow-up balls over here. That's what it wants me to bring. Fucking nasty-ass stuff on the ceiling that drops them. I got a little fuckery over here I need you to get rid of. If you could be so kind. Don't get off the rails here. Yeah, probably, Grim. No one's awake at 3 a.m. watching Prey streams. Well, I'm worried about spoilers, Grim, because this also goes on YouTube. I know a buddy of mine follows my videos on YouTube, and he probably does not know what happens in Prey. So that's why I worry about spoilers. Oh, alright. Getting a little fucky. What's down there? Oh, it's bad news falling down there. Oh boy, more vehicles. Let's look at this cool scenery. Rocks falling in. I can blow those rocks up. Yeah, the ending's rainbows. You're right. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Grim, I'm not sure if you can get this game on Steam. I'm playing it through Steam because a long time ago I bought the physical version of this. I got the one with the cool like silver tin, and it comes with like an art book and little pewter figures and stuff. A little collector's edition. And you can do this thing. Oh, you can't? Alright, well, thanks for confirming. Grim has confirmed that you cannot get this game on Steam, despite how I am playing it through Steam. And the reason for that is, like, if you have some physical copies of games, there's a chance that you can enter your CD key from your physical copies on Steam, and it'll work. And that is why I have Prey on my Steam account. Because the disc is packed away. And, you know, I don't want to go digging it out. Like before, I pirated Quake 4 when I did my Quake 4 stream. Because I already owned it, I just didn't want to go looking for it. But, I think I'm pretty... I don't know, I'm super sure I tried the CD key for Quake 4 on Steam. And I don't think it gave it to me. I think I bought it separately on Steam. But yeah, you can't get Prey on Steam. But, I have it on Steam because I have, like, a physical copy. Well, Grim, if you have some of those, and I recommend it to anyone listening or watching this, you should absolutely just try out your CD keys on Steam. Like, where's the harm in it anyways, right? Leak danger leak, okay. So yeah, try out your CD keys on Steam, and maybe you can activate it through Steam. I did that with a couple games. Prey. I'm sure there's another. But I can only confirm and remember at this time that Prey is absolutely one of them. Oh, is there a guide? Yeah, you can do that. Look up games that are compatible with Steam. Oh, a lot of walls here, so I gotta be careful where my footing is. Bird assist, thanks, Bird. Oh, is Doom 3 one of those too? I don't think I ever owned a physical copy of Doom 3. Not all versions, yeah. You might have to experiment around if you have physical copies of PC games laying around. Probably not laying around, because I mean it's 2017. Who has physical copies of PC games? But should you have some in storage, absolutely try to whoops. Absolutely try to register them on Steam, because who knows. Oh, and this area is also a little different. Remember earlier when I said we should note that this area changes over time? Now we got more solid stuff. It's something's forming. This may be important to remember. Where am I and where was I heading? Whatever. I think I'm going this way. Or is this the way I came? This is the way I came. Yeah, I remember I had a couple games in storage, and I was just like, hey, I didn't even look it up. I just thought to try it. And I was like, oh, neat. Oh, damn it, are you serious? I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I just thought, because I had tried to, you know, I bought a Steam key from wherever online. And I was like, you know what, this looks a lot like a CD key back in the day. So I just thought to try my CD keys, and found out that it worked. And I was like, cool. Yeah, PC games still had those big boxes. Grim, I actually have one of my boxes is just full of those big box Steam games. I took all the CD cases out and like anything out, and I just kind of like broke down the boxes, like not rip them, but just kind of fold them so they were super flat, just for the sake of convenient storage. And do I have to get over there via vehicle? I think so. And I have a bunch of cool ones, like Realms of the Haunting, one of my favorite games of all time. I have the big box of that, and I have the Quake expansions. I have the big boxes of those. Some old rare games. I think like one of Bungie's first games, ZMR or something. I don't super remember, but it was like a weird first-person shooter that was all trippy looking. Got a bunch of old big box games. So I got into PC gaming pretty early. So I had a lot of that cool stuff. I had the Depths of Doom trilogy too. It was a big box with cool Cyber Demon art on it. Big box gaming's cool. I thought that would open that door. What's happening here? But yeah, like I just live, like I just rent a room in a place right now. Someday in the future.
The citadel is many hundreds of your miles tall, human. You are at its base. Your woman is being held near the top. Can you possibly desire her enough to scale such a height?
Why are you doing this to us? Oh, now you're quiet? Say something!
Oh, that's cool. A little picture of me. You are here. She is there. Figure it out, dummy. Oh, is that? I didn't think that they would be worth much, but yeah, that makes sense. People just kind of threw them away, maybe. I'll just dive into this. I can just walk through it. But yeah, if I cut myself off because what's her face was talking, but yeah, one day, if, you know, if I move in with my girlfriend, we get like an apartment together or something, I'll put them on display. Have a little shelf for them. Cause big box PC games are fucking cool. Some of the artwork looks really neat, and they're big, so you can just put them up on a shelf, and it looks all cool. Let's just reuse this area as a fighting thing. I wasn't too crazy about it. You know, I could have saved some ammo if I got into a vehicle and blasted them like that, but I'm not a smart man. Did you want me to do a thing with this? Oh, transport in progress. Cool, we're going somewhere.
Jen, I'm coming! I'm on my way!
She made it seem like it would take me forever to scale this tower, but here I am zipping up to the top at lightning speed. Maybe not lightning speed, but very quickly.